What's going on, people? Welcome to another episode of Pleasant Assholes. Happy to have you all with us, man. Happy for your views. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. We would greatly appreciate it. If you are an asshole yourself, or if you're pleasant yourself, this is a safe place for you. You know what I'm saying? So, for the past couple of weeks, we've been kind of touching on a topic that I wanted to dive into, man. I've been really wanting to fully dive into this topic, and we did a little work on it. And my man Spell over there, we've been having this kind of discussion for a while now. And I can't really give too much of an opinion on the matter because I'm not a stepfather. But the topic is there
Have you
honor?
ever dated a chick with children though?
I have. Pretty much every girl I date nowadays has kids. So
And
let me,
why
you know
you
what?
didn't stay
Let me
with them?
touch on that. Let me touch on that.
All right, go
Let me
ahead.
touch on that real quick.
All right,
I
go
did
ahead.
I did a little bit of research, right? And so if you're in our demographics,
What we talking about though? Let the people know what we talking about.
we are talking about, is there honor in being a stepfather? Is
Right.
there honor in being a stepfather? Right? And so I did a little bit of research. I mean, I'll throw one number at you that I was able to find. The number I asked was, after 40, what's the percentage of women with children? And the number is 86%. 86% of women after the age of 40 have kids. That pretty much says to me, if you're dating after 40, it's going to be really hard to find somebody who don't got kids. Right? Like, so
Nah,
that's
hold
just
on,
what it
hold on,
is.
hold on, hold on. Yeah, if you're dating women over 40. But we're talking
Yeah,
about
that's
the
why I
men.
said
No,
specifically.
no, but it's what I'm saying. Men can date down. As
No,
men
I
get
know.
older,
I know that. I
they
couldn't
don't
find
date
that
women
number.
with in the 40s. That's why there's
I
so
know.
many single 40-year-olds with it with that's available.
No, I
Because
get that.
why?
I
They
get
got
that.
kids.
I was only able to
Yeah,
find that
because they got
number.
kids. They got
No, I
kids.
got you. I
That's
got
why
you.
they
I
so
got you.
single. But let's go. Go ahead.
I guess we could talk about
That's why
that.
it's an epidemic of single mothers out there. As you said, it's an epidemic.
Mhm.
So if it's such an honor, why is it an epidemic? Tell me. Explain.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
have
just
answers
because
for
I
you there.
told you, because there's no honor in it. Because dudes do not want to be with a chick who
You
has
jumping the
kids.
gun. Hold
All
that,
right,
hold
but
that
let's
energy.
go.
We're gonna get back to that. I promise. I
All
promise you
right,
can
let's
be
go.
unleashed and we could talk about it. But that's the point that I'm making is the number that I was able to find was that, right? So whatever the reason is, it's a
That
big
number
number.
proves my point. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, fine. I don't I don't know. Fine. So we started asking people. Let me tell you my
Hold
findings
on, I ain't
first.
asked nobody. You started asking people.
I asked people,
Okay,
and not many of them are willing to come on the show. So
exactly.
you're just gonna
Because
have to take my word for it.
people front like people front. They don't want to tell you the
I had
truth.
some interesting findings. Can I share my findings? And then I promise you can go off, right?
Go ahead.
So I talked to one lady and I asked her the question. I said, "Yo, I need to ask you a
What's the
question. Is
situation
there
though? You can't just say I
again? I'm
talked
gonna
to
get
one
there.
lady.
No. I know there's nuance to it. So
Okay.
let me explain. The nuance to it was you said, and this is specifically what I asked.
Okay.
You said that if the child's father is in the kid's life,
Right.
that there's no honor in being a stepfather. Correct? That's what you
Right.
said.
But
So that's what I.
we're
So that's what
talking
I
about
asked.
the man that they want.
I know.
We're not talking
No.
about any Joe Blow. Because of course they're gonna find no, ain't no wait, because we went through it. Because I said this to you last week. I said, find me the man that they want, the one who is established, the one who doesn't have kids, the one who has his own place, the one that's not homeless. I told you this last
You
week.
did. You said that, but I can't find that
Exactly.
man.
I'm not talking about any Joe Blow, because of course any woman with kids could find a man. Because any woman can find a man. Like that's not what I'm talking about. So let's be clear. Let's specify what I'm talking about. The man that they want, the man that they say they want, is he gonna find honor in being a stepfather? Is he gonna step up and be a stepfather if they have kids? Is he gonna want them if they have kids? That's what
Okay,
I'm
fair.
talking about.
Fair. But let me just tell you my findings so far, right?
Okay, go ahead.
Fair. What you said was fair. Can't argue that. So the lady that I talked to, lady one, asked her, about her situation, and she did not grow up with a father. And she loves her stepfather. She said her stepfather was the best, right? Actually, you know what? I can speak to one situation. One situation of the man who had all of these things. One, I'll explain. There's actually, now that I'm thinking about it, he wasn't a millionaire, but he had a career, and I'll get to him. But let me just get there.
I can speak
Let
to
me get
one,
there.
of course.
I can speak to one.
I can bring up Russell Wilson too. You know what I mean? He's the only fucking one. He's the only one out there. That's all.
But you
that's
said
your
none.
God. Hold on,
You
no, I didn't say none. That's your God. That's your God. That Russell Wilson. Oh God, he did it. Y'all
That
not
means that it can be
Sierra.
done, though.
No,
But anyway,
y'all
that's
not-
true. No, you're right.
y'all
You're right.
not Sierra.
You're right. But let's go back to the story. So I asked her, is there honor? And she said, I can see both ways. I explained to her what you said. She said, situation one was I grew up without a father, and my stepfather was amazing. I love him with all my heart. He is my dad. But, and she threw in a but. She said her daughter, specifically, this woman's been divorced twice.
Red
Her
flag.
daughter, yeah, that's
Let's go.
fine. So she said her daughter's father is in her life. Like her daughter's father does all that he needs to do. And she said that her ex-husband and her daughter did not get along. She said she agreed with you. She saw your side, that no matter what that man did, it was hard because her daughter, she said it. She was like, my daughter was kind of an asshole to him. Like there was nothing he could
It's
do.
not an asshole.
My daughter
the kid
was
is
kind
gonna always
I'm
side
telling
with
you, but I'm
their
telling you her,
parent,
I'm
their
giving you her
biological
words.
parent. It's
Exactly.
fucking common sense.
No, but she kind of it's not common sense though.
It
but
is
she
common sense.
she said that her daughter was treating him like she would do all kinds of fucked up shit to him just to be an asshole, right? So that's
Right.
situation one. Situation two. I asked the woman, is there honor in being a stepfather? Now, she said yes too. She said her
You asking
stepdad.
fucking women. Who cares about what
let
women
me
say?
finish.
No. I'm not
And
gonna
it
let
matters.
you finish this shit because who cares about women? Women is not looking for
God.
other women.
I hate when you
We're
get
talking
like this,
about
'cause now
men.
now you're being irrational. You're not even letting me finish. You're
No,
just
because
you're
we're
just
talking
going.
about men.
But I
You're
have
bringing
men.
women
Let me
into
get
the
to.
situation.
Let
Who
me
cares?
get
Of
to the
course, a
men.
woman who has a child is gonna say there's
God.
honor in it. Of course,
Let me
she
get to
is.
the men. I
Because
didn't
she wants
ask
a
her
man
that.
to sit there
I didn't ask her
and
that.
take care of her goddamn kid.
No,
Man,
I'm
come
talking
on.
about this
Okay.
specific
Go
situation.
ahead, because every example you have is about women.
I
I'm
gave
talking
you
about
two.
men.
You're not letting me finish though.
You're talking about, and they both were
You're
women.
not
They were
letting because
both
I didn't
women.
get to the men yet. I'm doing the women first,
I
and
don't
then
care
I'll get
about
to
women.
the men.
I don't care about women.
Other
Who
people
cares
do.
what women
It's not
have
all
to
about
say?
you. There are a lot of people who listen to
Nobody
this.
cares.
So
We're talking
you
about
gonna
men.
say nobody, bro.
We're talking about a
You're thinking
stepfather.
about you.
Women
You're
are
thinking
not
about you.
stepfathers.
That's your thing. You think about
I
spell
am
and
not
spell
thinking
only.
about me. I'm thinking
Okay,
about
I'm thinking about everybody
stepfathers.
who's
I
listening.
said stepfathers.
Well,
I
I'm
didn't say
bringing
nothing
it.
about a mother.
That's fine.
Of course,
Okay,
the mother is going to
whatever.
say there's honor in it. Of course,
Whatever.
she
I
is.
spoke to a woman, and she said that her experience with her
Fuck what she
stepdad.
said. Nobody gives
Her
a fuck what
experience.
she said.
People give a fuck. You don't give a
No.
fuck, but people give a fuck.
Only
So I'm
women
gonna say,
give a fuck what she say because
we're
women
speaking
are
to
the
women.
ones that,
Women
that
listening,
have
right?
are single mothers.
Are women listening, right?
Because they're the only ones that are single mothers. That's the only one who gives a fuck. I'm
So-
talking about men. Men don't.
So she
men,
said.
bring the
So
men
she
to me,
said.
bro.
So she said that she loves her stepfather. She was a stepchild. She was speaking from the aspect of being a stepchild.
I'm not
And
talking
she
about
loved her
and I'm not
stepfather.
talking about the aspect of a child. I don't care about the child. I'm talking about the
then-
man.
So
Who cares
then,
about what
fine.
the child thinks? Nobody
Fine. So
cares
we'll go
what
to
the
the
child
men,
thinks.
right? So we'll go to the men,
Okay.
right? So one of them, my fault. Hold on. Can you close that window for me? You see you ranting and getting all
No, because
crazy
you're
and
trying
it's
to
throwing
move
me
the
off.
goalposts. We're not moving and I will not allow you to move the goalposts.
So
I said men.
I'm not moving the
I said
goalposts,
it's
but I
no
did the
honor
work, and
in
I'm
a
just telling you.
man.
I'm telling you
I
my
said,
findings.
A man finds no honor in being a stepfather. That's
I'm
what I
telling
said.
you my findings.
I didn't say nothing about the child. I didn't
I'm
say
telling
nothing
you-
about the woman. I said a man. Give me examples about
So
a man.
So I'm telling you now, right? So I'll
Okay.
jump to the men. Fine. You win. I'll go to the men's part. There was 3 men.
I win.
There were 3 men that I talked to. One of them is a police officer, has a career, has a pension,
He's
has a
dickhead.
big
Cops are
house.
dickheads. Go ahead. Well, go ahead.
So let me get this straight, right? So let me get this straight. You
Got
ask
some
some men,
dickheads.
I'm giving you a man who has over $100,000 a year in a pension, who's retired as a cop. So, when you retire as a cop, you're making a certain amount of money. So you asked for it, and now I'm giving it to you. But he's a dickhead because he's a cop, right?
Yeah.
So now you move. So who's moving the goalposts?
I'm not moving to go. I'm just saying
Who's
he's a
moving the
dickhead.
goalposts?
I'm not saying don't tell a story. I'm just saying
Okay,
he's a
so
dickhead.
let me tell you, this is the one that I'm telling you about. So this is a man who has a career, who's making good money, who
Okay.
took on a woman who has 2 kids, whose kid's father is nowhere in the equation.
Now what I'm talking about. Next.
What are you talking about, Spell?
I said if a child's father is in his life and
Oh,
there is
yeah,
no
yeah, yeah,
honor,
yeah, yeah.
that's
You're
what
right.
I said.
No, you're right. Okay,
that
you're
doesn't
right. You're
count.
right.
Next, please.
You're right. You're right. No, you're right. You did say that. You did say that. I got it wrong. So then the other situation, and I guess this is more of a question. Again, I have to kind of step back because this is why I can't argue too hard with you on this because I've never really been a stepfather. I can tell you what I think, but I'm also not in the demographic that you're talking about.
Yeah, of course you are. Of course you
So
are. Because you have a child. You have an
no, but I'm
ex-wife.
not.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no. Hold
rich
on. Let
though.
me
Is what I'm
explain. Let me
saying.
explain. You have an ex-wife and you're in that child's life. Is
No,
she
I get
married
that.
right
No,
now?
I'm not talking about that.
Is
I'm
she
talking.
married right now?
No,
Is
no,
she
no. She's not.
remarried?
No.
Do you think the type of man that she wants is gonna step up and be with her, with you in her life?
I can't
She's
speak
gonna
to
find
that,
a
bro.
man. I'm not saying she's not gonna find a man. That's not what I'm saying. I'm
Listen,
saying the type
my
of
ex-wife
man
will
that
probably
she
pull
wants.
somebody with money. I know my ex. She could probably pull somebody with money.
She
I don't
hasn't now.
know.
How long y'all been separated?
I don't know. It's like we've been divorced for like 5 years.
5 years. Come on,
But
B.
that's her choice, bro. Like I
That's
don't
not.
know.
It's her. No, it's not. A man makes the choice to be with a woman and marry a woman.
I don't know.
A woman
My
makes the
point my
choice of
point to
having a
you is
child.
I don't know. This is why this is kind of hard
Of
to have
course
this
you do know.
conversation.
Of
I
course you
don't
do
know.
know.
But I
And I'll
don't.
tell
And
you
you
why. Hold on. I'll tell you why. Because what did you say? I'll tell you why. I said what I said, right?
Mhm,
I'll give you your example.
mhm.
Well, I don't know if you want me to, but
I don't
when you
care.
used
Go
to,
ahead. I got
when,
nothing
all
to
right,
hide. Go ahead.
when you used to
I don't
come to
care.
New York, you used to stay by your ex's house, correct?
Yes.
I'm not saying no funny business going on, but I'm saying you used to
Mhm.
stay over there, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Now you telling me I'm a man of substance. I'm a man who has options. I'm the man that most women want. You think I'm gonna tolerate somebody's ex-husband staying with her?
Most people
And
won't.
you think I'm gonna tolerate that?
Most people won't.
So why the fuck would it be honoring it?
Again, I'm just gonna tell you what I think. Okay? I'm just gonna tell you what I think.
Okay.
You you can't definitively. My problem is how definitive you are with it. You understand what I'm saying? I understand that most men in your situation are gonna find somebody that suits their needs, and they're not gonna want to put up with a smart alecky stepchild. They're not gonna want to put up with problems that might arise with a child who's gonna whatever you do say fuck you, you not my pops. I can understand that. I can conceptualize that. My issue with your stance is how definitive you are about it when you have examples like the person you said that will say to you, Russell Wilson, I know you're not Sierra. I
It
get
is
it.
Sierra.
I get it. You're
And
not
Future is
Sierra.
not really Future is not really around like that. Come on, he's dealing with other women. He's not really
Yeah, I
fucking
can't
with other
speak to
chicks.
that.
He's not trying to get Sierra back. He's not trying to be in Sierra's life.
Okay, so what do
He's
you
not like
tell?
that.
So what do you tell? So I guess your point that you're trying to make is that women with kids need to kind of lower their standards. Is that what you're saying?
No.
So what do you
I'm
think?
saying women with kids. Here's the
Uh-huh.
problem. Here's the problem. When when you're dating a woman with a child, and
Uh-huh.
their child's father is still in their life, right?
Hmm.
Actively in their life.
Right.
It's always going to be. It's just like women. Women would say, "I don't want to date a man because baby mama drama." Right?
Hmm.
There's gonna be baby father drama.
Right.
I'll give you an example. The last chick I was dating, 2 kids, a 5-year-old. She said she left her baby father. right?
Mm-hmm.
We talking, talking, dating, or whatever. He's constantly. There was one night I'm by her house. He's knocking on the door, 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:30 in the morning,
That's the problem.
right? Blowing up her phone.
Right.
He didn't break up with her. He
Mm-hmm.
didn't move on.
Mm-hmm.
So now, why would I deal with that type of drama? Another example.
Mm-hmm.
Dating this other chick. She broke up with her baby father. I'm chilling by her crib one day. We outside in the car. Outside, I'm in my car. She's in my car. He's dropping the kids off. He walks in. He drops the kids off to the house. He walks right into the house. He's chilling in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck would I want to deal with why would I want to deal with that? I'm not saying I'm a top tier man, but yo, I got shit going on for me.
You want to know? You want to know a little bit of why it's nuanced what you spell? Because you already said it. You've never fallen in love, right? You don't know that feeling. So let me try to bring in a little bit of perspective from somebody who's been in that situation,
Okay.
right? For somebody like me,
I don't know what that has to do with it, but go ahead.
Well, I'll tell you why. Somebody like me, I'm a little bit of a romantic, right? I'm in my older age, I'm more skeptical now, but I kind of look for that person that I can be all in with, right? Like I kind of want to find that person that I'm all in with. So, with that being said, if I find this person who gives me that feeling that I want to be all in with her, right? Like I don't care, I want you. I can't say this definitively. I'm going to start by saying that. I can't say this definitively. But that feeling, I know where you're going to go. I know where you're going to go. I know where you're going to go. Can I stop you? I already know. I already know.
Can I stop you though?
Let me finish because I know where you're going.
No, because I want you to know. Because if you're gonna finish, I need you to tell the whole story. Don't say I can't. Don't say I can't. I can't tell you because you did find that person.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean?
And what happened?
You talking about with Eileen?
I'm not talking about Eileen.
Okay, well
I'm talking about the one.
My latest situation.
Yeah, and her kids is always there, and she can't. You know what I mean? She ain't in the same situation, but you want to chill, but she can't chill because her kids is there.
It made things difficult.
Oh, it made things difficult. Okay.
It made things difficult.
Okay, but according to you, that's the one you wanted.
But the thing, so let's stick to that person, right? Let's stick to that person. With that situation, I wasn't gonna not be with her because of it. It just made things difficult. Did I ever say that was the deal breaker? You know the situation. Did I say that was a deal breaker? I didn't, right? I was just complaining about how difficult and how hard it was to see this person. But I didn't say, I'm gonna keep it moving because of that solely. That wasn't the case. Am I lying? Tell me if I'm lying.
No.
So that's what I'm saying. Because I was all in on that person, there was other things were the reason why it didn't work out, and it was a pile on. But because of that wasn't gonna stop me from being with her because I felt like this is somebody that I can spend the rest of my life with. The fact that the kids made it difficult wasn't going to derail that feeling. You understand what I'm saying? Now, with you, like I said, there's a little nuance because nobody's ever brought you to that place that you was totally sold on them, period. And tell me if I'm wrong, right? Tell me if I'm wrong.
No, because because I'm rational. Because I see things as if I want to spend time with you and you're telling me you can't because of your child, why would I go all in with my feelings? What sense does that make?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm saying, yo, I want to spend time with you. I want to spend time with you. I want to be with you, but you can't because you don't have a babysitter. You can't because your child is here. Why the hell would I invest my feelings into you? What sense does that make?
Okay, I understand that. Honestly, It's your world, bro. Like I can't tell you,
But it's
you
not because
should.
because you're trying to make it sound like I have no heart and I don't
No, no,
want
no,
to
no,
fall
no,
in
no. I
love.
didn't say that. I didn't say you didn't
Listen.
want
I
to.
look at the situation. I have to fall in love with the situation. If you have if I can't fall in love with you, then how you're not? If you don't allow me to fall in love with you, how the hell can I fall in love with you?
That's fair. That's
I don't
fair.
fall in love with you just because you're here. I fall in love because what you do for me, because we spend time together, because you don't put no drama in my life. If I'm want to spend if I'm spending time with you and you got some nigga knocking on the door, it's talking about yo come outside or blowing up your phone a million times, why would I fall in love with that?
I get it. I can't tell you what to do. Obviously, bro. I'm saying I
And this is what I'm
understand your
saying, people.
stance,
And this is what we said
but
before.
there's
People
nuance to
ignore
it.
red flags. These are red flags. I don't ignore red flags.
There's nuance to it, though, bro.
It's not no. It's no nuance. The
There's
nigga
no
fucking
nuance.
knocking on the goddamn
No,
door
I'm not talking
at
about that
1 o'clock in
situation.
the morning. What type of what type of nuance is that?
No, I'm not talking to that. I'm talking to the fact that, and I'm just going by, like I said, what you told me that you've never, and you said it publicly. This is why I feel comfortable saying it, that you've never fallen in love before.
I've never fallen in love because no woman has ever given me anything to fall in love with.
So, do you feel like that is a product of the women that you've encountered? Or do you feel like
Of
that's more of
course,
a product of, so you feel like it's because of the woman that you've encountered?
of course. I haven't met the woman that made me fall in love.
So why do you feel like that is?
Why do I feel like that is?
Why do you feel like, why do you,
I
is
just
it all
haven't
women?
met them. I
So
haven't met that
what I'm
person.
asking you is, you're 40 years old, right? So you've been 20 years, you've been in the game to
Right.
find a suitable mate, right? Let's say roundabout.
Okay.
So in 20 years, what is it that you're doing? I'm asking that you think, whatever you think, whatever answer you give me, I'll accept. But what is it that you think you're doing that hasn't allowed you in 20 years to find somebody that you can rock with, that you can say, you know what, this woman right here, I'm rocking with for the rest of my life, whatever that means to you. I don't care, whatever that means to you. What is it in 20 years with all the women that you've encountered? Are you saying that it's all the women that you've encountered, like it's everybody? Or are you saying it's nuance, like a little bit of me, a little bit of that? Or are you saying it might be you?
I'm saying that I haven't met anyone
I know what you're
who
saying. I know
made
that
me
part.
feel that way. That's what
I
I'm saying.
understand that. I understand that part, but my
Uh,
question went a little deeper. Why?
why haven't I
Why
felt
do
that
you
way?
think? Why do you think?
You want me to run down every chick I've been with? Like, I don't
Yes.
understand what
No,
you're
I don't
saying.
want you to run. Give me a
Like, I
general.
don't understand what you're saying. Like,
I'm saying, what out of
they
all the
haven't
women?
given me that feeling. I haven't felt that feeling of, yo, I love you.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, we cool. I like you, but
Mhm.
I'm not in love with you. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm in love with you because you ain't do anything to make you haven't done anything for me. You
Okay, so I
haven't
guess my next question
you
would
ask I
be,
guess you asking what is
what would it take? I
what
guess
would
my
it
question is,
take
what would it take?
to make me fall in love with a woman?
What do you think? Right? What do you think? That's a hard question for somebody, I guess, who's never been in love. But what do you think it would take to say I can rock with her? What is your that?
Listen, I can rock with anybody.
Obviously not.
No, I
That's
can. Listen, most women I date
I'm
only
saying for the
no, no,
rest
no,
of your
no.
life.
Hold on. But listen to what I'm saying. Most of the women I date, even the last woman I dated her for a year. I usually give women at least a year.
That's a long time.
I don't talk to anybody else.
You better than me, bro. I give it like a month, a few months, like
No,
maybe
no, no,
three
no.
tops, and
It's
I'm out.
not. No, no. It's well, okay. I'm not gonna say I give him a year, but we rock together for a year, right? Because I'm
Uh-huh.
not one. Like I said, I'm not one to be sitting there dating this one and that one and while I'm dating one chick, I'm or talking to another chick. I'm not one for that.
Mm-hmm.
But it usually lasts a year. And I'm like, you showing me shit within this year that I just can't right. Like I said, the last one, it was her baby father.
Mm-hmm.
She was moving different with him. You know what I'm saying? I don't whether she was having sex with him or not, I don't know. But I didn't like the way she was moving with him. So I'm
Okay.
not gonna invest any more time into that. The
Okay.
one
Fair.
before that was who the hell was before that? Well, she was just nuts. You know what I'm saying? She was just crazy. And listen, you can say, listen, I sent flowers to her job and she got mad at me. You know what I'm saying? So
I remember. I remember you telling me
she
about that one.
she her longest relationship was 3 months. So you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I can't say it was me, but she was just me. I don't know.
I'm trying to understand though. I'm trying to understand the woman that you're saying a man of means wants. Who's this woman? What does she have to?
We're talking about honoring baby fathers, B.
I know, but it's kind of tied together because these women who's women who have kids, we're kind of talking to them, right? And we're talking to the men who are involved with women with kids. So in your mind, if you are fill in the blank, you can expect to find a man making over $100,000 a year with no kids and will be all for you. Who's this woman? Does she? Is it only
I
women
can't
who don't have
I
kids?
can't speak to that man, but like I'm going off
I'm talking
of
about you. Let's
I'm
say you
going
get
off
a
of
pay raise.
society. I'm
All right,
talking off
spell.
society.
All right, so let's keep it to you, right? You get a pay raise, right? You're making $200,000 a year. What is
Not to
it?
brag, I make
Fine,
enough.
whatever
You
the
know what I'm
number
saying?
is,
You know
I
what I'm
know.
saying?
Whatever the number is, you're that dude now. What is it that you're looking for, and that would be acceptable to you?
Listen, number one,
Who is
you
she?
can't have young kids. I'm not
Okay.
dealing with I'm not okay.
Under what age? What's
Hold on,
young?
hold on. I'm not saying I'm gonna deal with you. I'm not marrying you and I'm not making it something serious. If you have a
Under
child
what age?
under 16.
Okay. So kids who can take care of themselves that you can leave
Right.
home.
Right. If you gotta look for babysitters, if you're not like when I'm gonna do it, because I have kids of my own, right? And
Hmm.
this is
Hmm.
what everybody gonna say. Oh, he got kids, and he's talking about he don't want no dude, no girl with kids,
Like that? That's how they sound?
and this and that, and that. Yeah, exactly how they fucking sound.
Hmm.
But my kids is with their mothers.
Hmm.
So if I say I want to go out right now, if I pick up the phone and I say, "Yo, shorty, I want to go out. Let's go out." You got to be able to go out. I don't want to hear, "Yo, I don't have a babysitter. I don't want." You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like,
so she has to have a
who the
kid that's over 16.
it's not even having I don't want to hear that excuse of you don't have anybody to take care of your child. If you have somebody to take care of you, you have a support system. If you have somebody who says, "Listen, I could go out whenever I want to, and there's no issues when I say I want to go out." All right, you get a check mark. Cool,
Hmm.
right? You got to be you can't be selfish. I hate selfish chicks,
I get that. Me too.
right?
Yeah.
If I you know what I can't stand. Well, the last chick the freaking last
I
chick.
know who you're talking
She
about.
was on the show, right? The last chick I dated.
We
She,
ain't gonna call people out, but okay, go ahead.
I don't give a shit. I don't care. But she was, if she didn't have no kids, she didn't have
Hmm.
kids, but she was on that traditional mindset.
Hmm.
Cool. If you're gonna be on a traditional mindset, that means you have to have a traditional mindset for yourself also. You
Hmm.
can't expect me to be a traditional man and you not be a traditional woman. Shit don't work. You can't be a modern woman and be like, oh, be a traditional man. I hear that so much. Yo,
Hmm.
I want a traditional man, but are you a traditional woman? No? Oh,
Hmm.
you don't want to. I'll open the door for you. You got ask any date, any chick I dated. I'll walk around. I'll open the car door for you. Let you in. close the door, but guess what you got to do? You got to open the door for me. You got to reach over. Once you in
The
that seat,
Bronx
reach
tale.
over.
The Bronx tale.
No,
You got it.
that's not a Bronx tale. That's tradition. That's
No,
what you want to
I'm
be.
saying it's from Bronx tale, and they
Okay,
say the
but that's
woman
what I'm
next is
saying.
one is the one
If
who
that's what
reaches
you want,
over
you
and
want me to
opens
open the door for you. Open the, you know what I mean? Reach over and open the car door for me. You don't gotta open it, but you gotta you know what I mean? Pull
Nudge
it
it
open. You know what I mean? Pull the latch. I had a
Okay.
chick who did that, of course. You know what I mean?
And why you not with her?
It was it was a difficult situation, man. She was older. She was really older. She was a lot older than me.
But see, okay, I guess what I'm getting at is it seems to be always a reason not to be with somebody. You feel me? Like, so that's
I
what I'm
mean, I
trying to
see that. Yeah, I
understand.
understand. I see what you're saying.
So that's why I'm trying to understand what is it gonna take that's realistic at this age? Because remember, that's where we at, right? That's where we at. Now, would you date somebody younger without all of this?
Listen, you know what it would take? It would take a person without expectations.
What does
Like,
that
don't
mean?
expect me to fucking pay for you on the first date. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like we getting to know each other. I'm not your man. You're not my girl.
Okay.
We getting to know each other. Put it out. Listen, we go for coffee, put the money on the table. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll tell you what I do. You know what I mean? I'll tell you what I do. I'll go to like a family style, like Carmine's. Let's take Carmine's, for example, right? People who've
Mm-hmm.
been to Carmine's, if people don't know what Carmine's is, it's an Italian restaurant that's family style. Family
Right.
style
Big
means they
portions.
give you big portions, right? So if we go to Carmine's, we don't gotta order, we go order 2 dishes or whatever, and that's that one dish to really feed both of us, right?
Right.
Let's say if I order the dish, the plates come out, the food comes, she serves my plate, right? She takes my plate, she puts the food on there and puts it in front of me, and then gets
Mm-hmm.
her plate. I have no problem paying for it.
Okay.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fair. That's fair. Yeah.
I got no problem paying for it. If that's the traditional, if you like, yo, a traditional man, I want you to pay for the meal, do traditional shit. You know what I mean? Serve me. Like, put the food out, serve me. And I've had a female who did that too.
And why you not with her?
It's the same female as the door. You know what I'm saying? It was
Sounds
just
like a keeper.
it was
I
it
know who
was
you
just
talking about.
it was just an age difference. I'm not gonna front. I was what's the word? I was
Ageist. You was being an
not
ageist.
ageist. I was like
You are ageist, bro.
it was just a big age gap. And I'm just like, it was age. She had multiple children. I mean,
Mhm.
multiple children. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so you know what? Let's stick with that. Or you know what? I'm gonna stick with who you talking about. Let's say she was 10 years younger, right? But same situation. The kids were grown. The kids, or not even grown, but let's say the oldest kid was able to take care of all the kids, and she had no problems going out with you. That same situation, and she was 5 years younger. Let's say 5 years younger, 5 or 10. Would you have considered being with her forever?
Um, probably not. Listen,
Be honest, bro.
you,
Just be
but
honest. I'm
you.
asking the questions. I'm just
All
asking
right, she
questions.
has 6 kids, bro.
I don't care. I'm just
She
asking the
has
question.
she has 6 children.
So the answer is no.
So I'm what's the word? Like I just felt the way about that. I felt the way about her having 6 children. And it was like, can I really be with a woman with 6 children and
I
older than
mean,
me?
I get the
What
age.
is the perception? You know what?
I get the conglomerate of it all.
I guess I'm like I was worrying about the perception of it more than what
Mm.
she more than the
That
how
kind of
she's
sounds like a
treating
you
me.
problem, bro.
It was. I'm not gonna, yeah, it was.
So that brings me back to my question. How much of this is there's nobody out there for me, and
I
how
never
much
said
of it
there's
is
nobody out there for me.
all right? So how much of it is I've never met anybody who did it for me, and how much of it is it's a little bit of a me problem, in your opinion?
That's a crazy question
Why?
because it's how can it be a me I mean, if it's a me problem, then I haven't met that right one for me. You know what I'm saying? People have standards and preferences.
Mm-hmm. But some
So
people have standards and
no, just like
preferences that are
okay, let's go to
unrealistic, right?
you. You like
We can
Spanish
go to
women.
me.
You like Spanish
I
women,
do.
right?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Not exclusively, but yes.
but you prefer Spanish women.
No.
You don't prefer for Spanish women,
Not
bro?
over anybody else. I
You don't
like them.
prefer Spanish women.
I like them. Not
You
over
don't
black
prefer
women.
you don't prefer everybody has a preference, bro.
No, I can't say that definitively. And my track
And
record doesn't even say that.
everybody doesn't have a preference? What are you talking
I'm
about?
talking about me. I like
We're
Spanish
talking
women.
about people.
Yes.
You have a preference. Your preference is Spanish women. If you have a bad Spanish woman and you have a bad black woman,
I'm
who
picking
you
the
gonna
black
pick?
woman.
You're gonna
The black woman.
fuck out of here. Get the you're lying through your teeth right now. You're lying.
You can call me a liar. I don't care that you're calling me a liar. I know me.
I'm not calling you a liar.
If all things are equal.
Hold on. I'm not calling you a liar because I'm
just
calling
did.
you a liar because I've experienced it. That's
Okay.
why I'm calling. That's why I'm calling bullshit.
I am
Because
saying
I've
this.
experienced that you prefer Spanish women over black women. And I don't care what you say because everybody
That's why I'm not
who
even gonna
knows
argue
you,
it.
no. Everybody who knows you will say the same thing, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone who knows you.
So
Just
let me tell
because
what
you
it is.
don't see it, everybody who knows you will say the same thing. You prefer Spanish women over black women. And whether you want to believe it or not, the truth is you prefer, if all was equal, you would pick the Spanish woman.
If all
Simple
was
as that.
equal, I would not pick the Spanish woman. Let that be for the record.
It says
He
you,
can say
but the
whatever he
world
wants.
sees it different.
There was a
because
time.
Hitler,
I know what
Hitler
the world
probably thought
sees.
he was a good guy.
I know what the world sees.
Hitler said, "Yo, I'm a good guy. I'm doing a justice for the fucking humanity." But guess what? The world
this nigga is
says,
comparing me to Hitler right now.
Yes,
Oh,
because
fine.
your self-perception.
This nigga is comparing me to Hitler. Let that
Because
be
your
known.
self-perception
I am
means
Hitler
nothing. Is what the
because
world
I
sees.
married a Spanish woman. Listen, there
No,
was
it's
a
not
time.
because you married a Spanish woman. It's because
Let me explain.
whenever we go out,
Can I explain
it's,
myself?
oh, I don't want to go to this black club. Let's go to this Spanish club.
Can I explain myself? That's a lie.
Any chick we see,
That's a lie.
Get
I
the
never
fuck
said
out of here.
that. I've never said that.
43rd, you hate
I don't like
43rd.
43rd.
You hate
I don't like
because
43rd,
black
not
people.
because it's black. I don't like
Because it's all
43rd
black,
because
but you
it's
wanna go
fucking
to-
hood rats. That's why I don't like 43rd.
Because it's black.
Hood
It's not
rats.
hood rats. It's not
It
hood
was
rats.
hood rats
Get
there,
the fuck
bro.
out of here.
And
Get
none of
the
them are
fuck outta here.
attractive. It's
Get
hood
the
rats.
fuck outta
They
here.
all over
Get
400
outta
pounds.
here.
I wasn't into 43rd.
Because they're black.
No, because they're over 400 pounds
Oh,
and
because
hood
they're black.
rats.
Because they're black. But we go to
You
the
keep
white
saying the
club.
same
Hold
thing.
on. We go to
What
the
white
white
club?
bar, and there was fucking a bunch of fucking white fat bitches out there, and you ain't say shit about them.
Which one?
What?
What are you
Which
talking
one?
about?
Which one?
When we were a bunch of fat white people?
Do we need
What
to
are you
get
talking about?
do we need to get juice on the phone?
Listen,
Do we need
so
to get
here's
juice on the
perception,
phone?
right? Let me explain.
Do we need to get juice on the phone? Hold on, I'm
Can I
asking. Do
explain?
we need to get juice on the phone?
Can I explain? Because I understand
Ain't no
why y'all perceive it.
explanation. There's no explanation, nigga. You fucking prefer Spanish chicks over black chicks.
Let me explain
It's that
myself.
simple.
There was a time when you was right. There was a time where you was
2 months. Now all of a sudden you changed.
right.
2 months
it's been
ago.
a couple of years.
It's
been a couple of years.
You just came up. You were saying this was last year. What are you talking about?
What was last year? What are you talking
When you was
about?
at 43rd, bro.
I don't like 43rd.
Exactly.
It has nothing to do because it's a bunch of
people.
black people. It has to do with a bunch of hood rats. That's the difference, my nigga.
And that white trash bar we went to, you wanted to go back there. It was a white fucking trash bar.
I
There was
didn't
no
want to be
fucking
around
upscale
a bunch
white
of
people
hood
there.
rat
There was a bunch of
400-pound women.
hillbilly fucking white people there, and you wanted to continue to go there. So, nigga, you fucking prefer the white fucking people and the Spanish fucking people. The fuck
So let me
out
ask
of
you
here.
a question.
You
Let me ask you a
can't tell
question.
me nothing different.
Let me ask you a question. I can.
Different
Because y'all
I've
like one
experienced
particular bar. You liked one particular bar
You,
with a bunch of,
I've
like I said, people that
experienced
I didn't
it.
think were
I've
attractive.
experienced it.
With
I've
one bar.
experienced it
With one- what's the
firsthand.
other black
I'm
bar I
not
don't like?
talking out my ass,
Tell me,
and I could
what's
bring
the
plenty
other-
of people
so then give me
who
another
can
black bar.
confirm my fucking experiences.
Give me the
same shit.
other black
So what
bar.
are you talking about?
Give me the other black bar that I didn't like. I'll wait. I can wait too. Give me the other one.
I can bring
You're not
so
answering my
many
question.
people. I
Not
can
answering
bring
my question.
multiple people who
I had
can
a question.
confirm what I'm saying. I'm
Can you
not
answer my
talking out
question?
my ass, brother.
Can you answer my
I'm
question?
not
and if you're not
talking out my
all right,
ass,
fine.
bro.
Fine. You're not talking
I'm
out
not
your ass,
talking
right?
out my ass.
You're not talking out your ass, right?
Not at all.
So then please answer my question.
Huh?
So then please answer my question.
You don't
What's
go
the
to black
other
bars.
black bar? What's the
You
other
don't
black?
go to black bars. That's the fucking issue. You
So let
don't
me ask
go
you
to
this.
them.
Let me ask you this. That bar that we went to with Juice in Jersey, the round table one, that's a black
The
bar.
round
that I ever
table one?
mind. The one with the round bar, the sports bar. That was a majority black bar. Did I
Mostly
ever
white
complain
people
about
was
that
in
one?
it. It was a black
no, it's
owner.
not, bro. See, now
It
you
was a
talking
black
shit.
owner. There was
Now you
nothing
just
but
trying
white
to
people
win.
in there.
Now you just trying to win an argument.
Nigga, I'm about to.
Now
hold
you
on,
just
let me-
trying to
I'm
win an
about to
argument.
I'm about to call Juice.
Now you
where
just
my
trying to
phone
win an
at?
argument.
Where my fucking car? Yo, where my phone at? Where my
Now,
phone
I
at?
don't know. I don't
Where
know
my
your
phone
phone
at?
that nigga.
Where my phone
I asked
at?
you a question.
Where the fuck
I
is
asked
my
you a
phone?
question.
Because
So then
I'm
answer
telling
my
you,
question.
that was mostly fucking white people
It's
in there.
not.
What are you
That's a lie.
talking about?
You're trying to win an argument right now.
I am not trying to win no
so
argument. I
what's
don't
the
need to
other
win no
black bar?
argument.
So what's the other
You're
black
trying
bar that we went
to
to?
portray something you're fucking not. Nigga,
So
you like
what's the
fucking
so
white
then
people
answer-
and you like fucking Spanish people. It's that simple.
Answer the question.
You trying to portray something you're not.
You're
You
not
trying to
answering my
portray this
question, though.
Malcolm X type shit, nigga. You're not that because you fucking know you don't like the fucking black bars. Every time we around the fucking black people, you don't
Which
fucking.
one?
It's always a problem. You only
After
fucking deal with the
Pittsburgh,
white
keep going.
fucking people and Spanish people. Let's
let me ask you this question. I
let's
got
keep it
another one.
real.
So we're
Let's
gonna
keep it real.
I got
Let's
another
keep
one.
it real.
You're
'Cause
not
I'm
saying
bringing
shit.
multiple people.
You're just yelling. You're just yelling. You're not saying shit.
I'm saying
not
more.
saying
I'm saying,
shit.
nigga, we can bring it
So I'm
out. Hold
asking
on, let
you
me
a
get my
question.
phone because
Let me ask you a
my phone
question.
is recording right now.
Let me ask you
Lucky
a
my
question.
phone recording right now because I could bring in multiple people. Nigga, you went to a Spanish church. I'm watching your Spanish shit. You didn't even go to a black church. You talking about these niggas calling you all type
10
of
years
racist
ago.
shit. You know why? Because you're chilling in a Spanish fucking church.
10
Niggas
years
don't
ago.
want to be around you.
10 years ago.
Understand it. The
I
fucking
evolved
Spanish
since
people
then.
don't fucking like you. They
I
don't fucking
understand.
like you, nigga.
I
This
evolved
is simple.
from then.
It's
Listen,
this simple.
I've already had
It's
this
simple,
conversation.
nigga. It's
I've
simple.
already had this conversation,
It's
bro.
simple. They don't fucking
You
want to
just
be around
yelling.
you. You trying to
just yelling.
fit in. You
You ain't
trying to
saying
fit.
shit.
You're a square peg. You're a square
just
fucking. You're a
yelling.
square trying to fit in a
So answer my
circle,
question. Can I
nigga.
ask you a question? Can I ask you a
No, that's
question?
what I'm saying.
No, you can't. I can't ask you a question.
Because you know
Can I ask
me.
you a question?
When you're trying to front,
The Valley
I'm gonna call
Stream
you
Bar.
out on it. I'm
The
gonna call
Valley
you out
Stream
on
Bar.
that front and shit.
The
Don't
Valley
come out
Stream
here and
Bar.
try to front. Don't
The
come out here
Valley
and try to
Stream
front.
Bar. The Valley Stream
And
Bar.
that was Cabo was
Valley
fucking
Stream
Mexican.
Bar.
Mexican.
I said
white,
Valley
Spanish.
Stream, the one by your house.
The Valley Stream Bar,
The
nigga.
one
How
by
many
your
times we
house.
been there? Twice?
Anytime we go,
And
do I
and the
complain
last
about
time
that
we
bar?
was there, you went outside. You wasn't even
Why?
in there.
I was
you wasn't
sick,
even,
my
You
nigga.
wasn't talking to
I was
nobody.
sick. That's different. I was
You wasn't
sick.
even talking to
I
nobody.
was sick. I
Nigga,
went to
you
the
went
car
in there with
because
the
I was
screw
sick.
face. You went in
I
there
went
with the
in there,
screw face
I
already.
was sick,
I'll
that's
call
different.
Jews. We
I
could
was
call
sick.
you.
That's
Listen,
different.
yo,
When do
we
you ever want to
could
go
call
to that
Jews.
bar? You're not answering my question, no, my nigga. You just yelling. You ain't saying shit. Answer the
Because
fucking question.
I don't deal with
Answer
the bullshit.
the fucking
You already
question.
know. You already
Answer
know.
the
Spell
question.
does not deal with
For the
bullshit.
record,
Come
for
with
the record,
the truth.
this man is
I
drunk
need the
and he's
truth.
not saying
Come
shit.
with the
He's
truth.
not answering my question.
Come
The
with the
Valley
truth.
Stream Bar
Be
is
real with it.
majority black. Have
No,
I
it's
ever
not.
said I don't want to go there?
No, it's not.
The Valley
It's a
Stream
mix.
Valley
It's
Stream
not
Bar
a
is
majority
You're
black.
just
No,
trying
the
to win
fuck
an
it's
argument.
not.
You're just trying to win an argument. You're just trying to win an argument.
You want me to go there now and live stream you from there right now?
You
and
just
I show
trying
you
to
it's
win an
nothing but
argument,
it's
bro.
Spanish people, it's fucking white people, it's
just
black
trying to win
people,
an
and it's not
argument.
majority black. No, the fuck it's not.
So then
I've
tell me
been
the
there
other
more
black
than you.
bars.
I
So then
go there
again-
all the time. What are you
then
talking
again-
about?
So then again, tell me the other black bars that y'all want to go to that I say, nah, I'm good because it's black. Besides 43rd, because I
There is
specifically
no
don't
black.
like that
There
one.
is no other ones. Every other bar we go to
now
is
there's no other
fucking.
ones.
It's fucking. We try to accommodate you.
You lying, bro.
I'm
Bro,
lying.
you're lying. Yes, you are. Y'all niggas do not try to accommodate.
I'm calling.
Y'all do not try to accommodate me.
Right
y'all go wherever
now,
y'all want to go.
And we go to 43rd because we say fuck that.
There
We
was
going
a
to the.
time-
You know why? Because we fuck with
There
black
was a
people. We don't
time-
want to go
there
around them
was a
fucking white
time
people.
where you
Listen,
was
we
right.
don't feel comfortable. I don't feel
was
comfortable
a
around them fucking
time
white people.
where
Every
you was
time we
right.
say we going out,
I have evolved.
I don't want to go to
since
43rd.
then. Exactly. Say it again. Say
I
it
don't
again.
want to go to 43rd.
Exactly.
go
Say
to
it one more
43rd.
time. Say it one more time for them who didn't hear you.
I
Say it
don't
again.
want to go to 43rd.
To where? 40 fucking third. I don't like that place. I don't like that place.
That's the only black bar we went to.
That's a fucking lie, bro. You lying.
Other black bar we went to.
The one in Jersey with the circle black. I don't know the name of it. The one with the circle bar. That's one. The one in Valley Streams. That's another one.
That's
I
not
just
fucking
named
black
two.
bar.
You're just saying that they're not. The majority of people who go to those are
Oh my
black
fucking
people.
God.
A black
No, you're
person
trying to
owns
win
it.
an argument right
So
now.
what the fuck
Nigga,
are you
you've
talking
been there
about?
twice.
You just said it's a black
You've been there
owner.
twice. I've
It's
been
a
there
black
fucking,
owner.
20, 30 times.
And I've been
What
there
are you
more than
talking about?
twice. Again, you're lying. I've been there at least 4 times.
How many times you been there?
At least 4.
How
at
many
least
times?
4. At least 4. I
Name
can tell
these
you
4
right
times
now.
for me, please.
The one time, remember the one time I met the shorty that I knew? That's one.
That's one.
The other time I got sick. That's two. The other time we went, there was a shorty there who was dancing in the chair all night long, and I was making fun of her. That's 3. And then there was the first time, you could do remember it or not, whatever. That's what I'm giving you specific details. I'm giving you specific details. There was a shorty who was dancing in her chair all night like this, and I was making fun of her because that's all she did for 4 hours. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. That's 3. And then the 4th time was the first time that I went with you. That's 4 times that I can name.
4 times.
And the point is, I never complained once about that place.
4 black bartenders. I mean, 4 white bartenders.
What are you talking?
Sorry.
I didn't never see
2
one
white
white bartender. I've never seen one.
What?
Never seen one white bartender there.
I'll go right now. I could go right now.
What does that even matter? The other bar, so that's
right
that
now
bar.
because you're telling me about my bar.
So then we can go to the other
about
bar.
The shit that I go to constantly.
So then because you're just trying to win an argument.
I'm
Then we
not
can go to
trying
the
win
other
no
bar
I could care
who has
less
a
about
black owner.
motherfuckers on here. Who the fuck cares
Who
about
has
these people?
a black
Why am I trying? I'm not trying to win no argument. Who cares?
A black
I don't give a fuck
bar.
about them.
Yes, you do. You. It's not about them. You like winning arguments for yourself. I know it's not about them.
I'm
but
talking
you
the
like
truth.
to win an argument.
I'm talking the
You're
truth.
not telling the truth. You're telling the truth through Trevel colored glasses.
Yeah, okay.
Because I can admit that there was a time in my life where what you were saying is true. But I stood here. But I stood here. But I stood here and I took accountability. And I took accountability, and I took accountability that I have evolved.
Nothing. That just fucking means
accountability that I have evolved.
When it comes to fucking reality, it's Spanish people and fucking white people.
A past reality.
That's simple.
A past reality.
It's that simple.
A past reality.
It's that
for you,
fucking
everything
simple.
Is simple, bro.
It's that
for
simple.
You, everything is simple.
Because niggas on Facebook don't see reality. They see what the fucking. They see the fake shit. They see the fake shit, nigga.
Fuck what people
they
think
see the
about
fake
that.
shit.
I
they see
know
the fake
for
shit.
a fact
they see
that
the fake
I have
shit.
apologized.
Anybody I could call up right now is gonna tell the same fucking
that
thing.
I have.
It's Spanish people and it's fucking white people. What are you talking about?
This is why you're full of shit right now. This is why you're full of shit.
What are you talking about?
This is why you're full of shit. This is why you're full of shit.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna tell you why.
The chick we're talking about is Spanish. The one, the fucking love of your life. Your ex-wife is fucking Spanish. The one you talking. The one you fucking talking about. Every fucking one is Spanish. What are you talking about?
First of all, I'm not gonna go through the whole record.
Fucking one is
but it's
Spanish,
been more black than white. It's been more black than Spanish.
Spanish and fucking white.
There's never been a white. Never been a white But it's been more black
It's
than it
never
has
been
been
a white.
Spanish.
Or who's talking shit now? Who's bullshitting now? It's never been a white.
That's been my girlfriend.
Hold on. It's
That's
never
been
been
my
a
girlfriend.
white.
That's
It's
been my
never
girlfriend.
fucking been a no. That you
That I've
wanted to be with, but guess
that
what?
I've claimed
The
to be
fucking
my
white
girlfriend.
bitches didn't want to
That
be
I've
with you.
claimed to
They
be
didn't
my
want to be
girlfriend.
with you. They didn't
You're
want
just
to
trying
be
to win
with
an
you.
argument, bro.
So that's why it
You're just
wasn't.
trying to
That's
win an
why it
argument.
didn't happen.
You're just
That's
trying to
why
win
it
an
didn't
argument.
happen.
Because
The
that's
fuck outta
bullshit.
here, B.
That's
Get out
bullshit.
of here, man.
That's
Get out of here.
big. That's big
don't
bullshit
talk
right now.
because you ain't
You're
gonna
just
come on here
talking
fronting,
louder.
B.
Ain't nobody fronting, my nigga.
You ain't gonna come in here fronting.
Nigga, wait a second.
This is what I'm talking about. You ain't gonna come in here fronting.
Listen for a fucking second, my nigga, because you're full of shit.
Talk about it.
You're full of shit. I'm gonna tell you
I'm
why.
full of shit.
Because I can pull up the motherfucking.
Nigga, pull it up.
I can pull up the motherfucking stream where I've looked in the camera and said that I've apologized to my sisters out there. Have I not done that?
What the fuck does that mean?
What do you mean what that means? It's called evolution.
I apologize to them, but yeah, I'm still talking to fucking white bitches and fucking Spanish bitches.
First of all, like I said, I've never ever had a girlfriend that was white ever in life.
Because they didn't want to be with you.
Why? That's so fucking easy and bullshit thing to say, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that. Oh, because they didn't want to be with you.
What
kind of bullshit shit is that?
You live in fucking
I've never asked out a white. I've never asked out. I've never asked out a white woman. I've never said to a white woman, "Would you be my girlfriend?"
You telling me?
I'm telling you right now. Yes, I am telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. I have never asked. Please, if you're a white woman, I'm doing it. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up and let me answer the question. Shut the fuck up and let me answer the question. Shut the fuck up and let me answer the question. Shut the fuck up and let me answer the question.
No, I ain't fucking up.
Any white woman who I've said, be my girlfriend.
All the fucking people in your fucking comments. It's not about fucking Spanish people and fucking white people. Fuck you talking about? What are you talking about?
You ain't saying shit.
What are you talking about?
You're not saying shit.
Ain't no fucking black people in your shit, nigga. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Let's talk about it. Talk to me.
We are trying to talk about it. You're just fucking yelling. You are just fucking yelling and not saying shit right now.
I don't tolerate that full of shit.
You can bring my cousin on. You know what?
That you try to fucking curve me on, that fucking Spanish ass fucking chick. Yo, no fucking fuck out of here, nigga. You stay protecting them fucking Spanish people. Fuck out of here.
We had this conversation with my cousin, right?
Fuck out of here, man.
We had this conversation with my cousin.
Fuck out of here. I don't deal with that bullshit.
You're talking shit. You're not saying nothing.
Listen, I don't deal with that fucking fake shit.
You're not saying nothing.
If you gonna come on here, be real with it, nigga.
You ain't saying nothing, nigga.
Be real with it.
You're not saying nothing.
Be real with it. Be real with it. All this
bullshit.
I love my black sisters. Fuck out of here, nigga.
You're not saying shit.
Fuck out of here.
You're not
saying All my black people, fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. I ain't never seen no shit like that in real life, B. When it comes to real life, when it comes to real fucking life, when it comes to real life, when it comes to, yo, let's go out there, let's talk to some black chicks, I ain't never seen it, ever, in my fucking life. All the fucking time I've been with you, I ain't never seen no shit like that. And when the motherfucking Spanish people shit on you, now you got a fucking problem. Fuck out of here.
You've never seen
them niggas shit on you. Them niggas don't give a fuck about you, B.
You've never seen it.
Nothing. They don't care about you. They call you a fucking moolie.
See, all right,
that's what they fucking
see that he's not listening, right? Y'all see
that's
what's
what
happening?
They call you.
He's just
the
yelling.
Fucking negro. They don't give a fuck about you, and you fucking kissing their
yelling
asses.
And saying
you
nothing.
You kissing their asses, B.
Saying nothing, my nigga.
You kissing their fucking asses.
You're not saying nothing.
Kissing their asses.
You're not
all
saying
around
nothing.
Fucking eating rice and beans, nigga. Eat some
You're
mac
not
and cheese.
saying nothing, my nigga.
Eat some mac and cheese,
you're
nigga.
Not saying it.
Fuck out of here.
Shit.
Talking about
You're
these
not
fucking Spanish
shit.
people and they fucking want to cry about it because they don't fucking love you. No, nigga, they don't love you at all. You're fucking moolie to them. That's what the fuck you are, whatever fuck they call you.
Y'all notice that he has not given me any examples. He's just ranting, right?
I give you
but when I gave him examples, when I called out myself, right? And I said, any white woman who I said, be my girlfriend, there is none. He says, "Oh, it's because none of them like you." I say, bring up more bars than 43rd. Bring up one more. He couldn't do it, but he's just. You want me to pull? First of all, I'm not gonna go into. I'm not gonna do that. I'll show you in private. I'll show you in private, and then
I
we
don't
come
need to
back
see it
on.
in private. We having a public conversation.
I'll show you. No, I'll show you in private.
we having a
I'll show
public
you in private.
conversation.
I'll show. So
We having a public
and
conversation.
furthermore, you telling me that in our private conversations, I have never shown you black women that I've been talking to. Never once.
I never said
Never
that.
once.
Now you want to bring it.
You wait a second. In his fucking rant, did y'all not hear him say that I have never ever talked to black girls? That it's only been Spanish women. And did y'all not hear? No, you didn't say that. Now you're saying you didn't say that.
Why the fuck would I say that? You talk to Cindy. You talk to fucking.
Now you're saying.
Why would I
say
that? Why would I say that? Now you're trying to
Now
use
you're
again. You're trying to fucking lie. You're trying to win the argument.
See, for every black woman who I've talked to,
I said
they know
you
you're full of shit.
prefer fucking Spanish chicks and white chicks.
That there was
and
a
you
time
said no.
where that
No,
was true.
you said no. You
And
said
then
no.
I said that there was a time that there was a time
and that's
that
where
was
this
true.
whole shit started.
And then I changed it, right?
No,
And then I said that I evolved.
Nothing.
And then
You
I said
no. You
Did I
said there
not
was
say
once upon a
that there was
fucking
a time that was true?
There was once
And
upon
then
a
I said
time
that
where
I
I like
evolved.
Spanish
And
chicks.
then
Now I
said
deal with
that I
black chicks.
changed
Get the
my
fuck
stance.
out of here.
I didn't say that.
Get
You
the
need to
fuck
rewatch
out of
this shit.
here. Get out of here.
I challenge you
Get
at
out
the
of
end of
here.
this to rewatch it.
Get out of here.
I challenge you
Please,
at the end
I'll
of this
rewatch
to
it.
rewatch
I'll rewatch it 100 fucking
Rewatch
times.
this, because
And
you're
I
not remembering what
guarantee
you're
you,
saying.
I never said, oh, you never dated no fucking black shit. I never said that. What are you talking about? I never said that.
We're going to clip it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to end it on this, right? This was fun. I don't mind it.
End it on here because
I don't mind
fucking lose it.
I don't mind it because
And ain't
I'm
no
not losing.
goddamn mind there being no step fucking father. Fuck all y'all with fucking with single
You
fucking
being
mothers
louder
who think
does
you
not
want a
mean you're
motherfucking a man making six
your
figures,
problem.
6 feet tall,
You think that
fucking
because you
great
keep
body.
talking,
Y'all ain't
because
fucking
you
worth
yell
it. The fuck out
that
of here.
you're winning. You did not win shit.
I ain't
Just
saying
put that
I'm
for the
winning.
record.
I'm talking
You
about the
didn't win
truth.
shit because I'm going to
Listen,
show
we talk
you.
about
I'm
the
going to show
truth.
you after we're
I'll
done
tell you the
talking.
truth.
I'm going to show you
I'll
after
tell
we're
you the
done
truth
talking.
100%.
Your
I'll
truth
tell you
is
the
not
truth.
true.
I'll
It's
tell
not
you the
true.
truth. I'll tell you the
You're
truth
just
about
saying
me.
it's true,
100%.
but it's not
You want to
true.
ask something about me? I prefer black chicks. 100%. I've dated
Everybody,
fucking
we're going to
two
continue this.
fucking.
So
I dated in my
here's
life
what we're going to do.
3 Spanish chicks and
Here's what we're going to do.
1 white chick in my life.
Here's what we're going to do.
Everyone else was black.
Here's what we're going to do.
What are you saying?
After this, I'm going to show you, right?
I've
I'm going to
never
show
been
you how
in
wrong
love.
you are.
Listen,
I'm gonna
I'll
show
tell
you.
you 100%. I don't care
Yo,
about
just
nobody on
listen. No, I don't care about
here. Ain't
anybody.
nobody
I'm going to show
judging me.
you.
I don't care how you judge
gonna
me. I
show
don't
you
care
why
what
you're
you
wrong.
say. Listen,
I'm going to show you
100
why
with
you're
it.
wrong.
I'm
I'll pull
100
up my
with it.
track record. I'll pull up my track record. I'll show you the Tinder.
I'll bring 30
show you.
fucking witnesses that will prove me right. So what are you saying? I'll bring 30 motherfuckers
now,
who gonna prove me right. So what are you saying?
This is the drunk
What are you
spell. 'Cause
saying?
I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to show you proof.
What are you saying?
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to show you
I'll
proof.
bring 30 motherfuckers who's gonna
I'm
prove
gonna
me.
give you
Even your own
proof.
family will sit there and tell you
I'm
that
gonna
you like
give you-
Spanish chicks.
So I'm going to give
what
you
are
proof.
you saying?
So I'm going to give you proof. Can I give
What
you
are
proof?
you saying?
I'm
What are
saying
you
something right
saying?
now. What is
Only
proof?
you're the only one who's like, oh no, I don't. It was a long time ago. No, nigga.
For the record,
it's
I'm
right
going
now.
to show actual proof.
It's right now.
I'm going to show actual proof that this man is just yelling and drunk and fucking wrong. I am going to show proof.
I ain't drunk
And on the
wrong,
next
nigga.
episode, we will address it because I'm going to show him with his own eyes. I am going to show him with his
Show
own
me
eyes.
with my own eyes. And
then
hold on, don't
promise
exclude
me
the
this.
fat white bitches
Promise me
that you
this.
fucking got. Hold on, don't exclude the fat fucking white chicks that you got, the fucking Spanish chicks that you got, the Miami fucking chicks that you got, the fucking cocaine fucking chicks that you, the fucking, don't exclude all of them.
So
Don't
promise me
exclude
this.
them. Hold on, don't exclude them.
So
Don't
promise me
exclude
this.
them. Don't
So promise me
exclude them.
this.
Don't exclude them, B.
He's just talking.
Don't exclude them.
So
Don't
promise me
exclude
this.
them, because if
When
you
I
do,
show you the record,
then I gotta bring the
Good.
fucking evidence. I gotta bring the evidence.
So here's the thing. He's saying
I gotta
I'm full
bring
of
the
shit.
evidence.
He's saying I'm full of shit. So in the next episode, I'm going to show you the proof, right? You can count out however many the race is. Count it out and tell it you tell it. I'm not gonna tell it. Because you're the one that's passionate about this, right? I'm full of shit, right?
Whatever
For the record,
race
I'm
is
full of
for what?
shit. Well, tell the numbers of
What
how many
numbers?
to how many. How
What,
many
how many-
black, How many Spanish? How many white? We'll talk
Now
about
what?
it.
Now what? Now what? That you've
That I've
told,
talked
that
to.
you.
That I've talked to. Just that I've talked to.
No. Ain't that I talked to, that you
So,
went
so,
and met,
so then you
that
said
you've
it. What is
been
it you're
with,
looking for?
that you
So what is
did,
you
that
looking
you
for?
met up with, that you
Okay,
met up
fine.
with.
Fine.
I'm not talking about
Fine.
who you talked to.
So
I don't
who
give a
I've met
fuck
up
who you
with.
talked to.
Fine. So who I've met up with. So that's
Yeah,
going to
who
be
you
the standard.
fucking met up with.
So that's going to be the standard. To be
How
clear,
is that not the
just to
fucking
be
standard?
clear, just to be clear,
I
we
could
are
talk
going
to
to
a
count.
million fucking white chicks and I
So,
never meet one
to
of
be
them.
clear-
Who the
no,
fuck like, no, I
to
like
be
white
clear,
chicks. What are you
to be
talking
clear,
about? Of
we're gonna
course
go
that's
through the
standard.
numbers. We're gonna go through the numbers, right? Because this is all you're a man about numbers, ain't you?
100%.
Yes or no? So we're gonna go through the
100%.
numbers, and the next episode, how many I've met up with, we're gonna go through the rates. How about that? Because I ain't afraid. We're gonna do that next episode. How about that?
So we're not talking about what you call it?
You set the standard, bro. Whatever standard you want
No,
to
I'm
set.
not. I'm saying we're not talking about the single mothers.
No, we're gonna
Honestly.
talk about this because you called
Why?
me out. Because you called me out, and you were passionate about it. I respect it. Be passionate. That's your truth. It's not the truth, but that's your
That's not
truth.
my truth. That is the truth.
All right. So we're gonna go through the evidence. We're gonna go through the evidence because that let's do it the judicial way. We're gonna go through the evidence, and you're gonna come with the findings. How about that? I'm not even gonna
What
come.
for? You want me to bring guests? You want me to bring guests on that fucking's gonna confirm the same shit I'm saying?
No, we're gonna go through evidence.
I got you. I bring people who's gonna confirm.
We're gonna
the
go through the
exact same
actual
shit
evidence
that I'm saying. You want
This
the
is
evidence?
easy to confirm. This is easy to confirm.
How is it easy to confirm?
Because
I'll
I
bring the
have
people
who I've talked to and who I
I'll bring
haven't
the
talked
people
to.
on who could confirm it. What are you talking about?
I have right
I'll
now.
bring the people on
I have
who
right
can
now.
confirm it.
I have right now in my phone the people that I've talked to, and we can talk about it. It's in my phone. We can go through it. We can talk about it. Yo, thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. This is an episode of Pleasant Assholes. Me and him are really good friends. We do this all the time. This is what you get when you watch this show. We're going to yell, we're going to scream, and we're going to call each other out. And I don't care. Hit that subscribe button, man. Spread the word.
Who are we talking to? Who's out there?
Oh, they're going to be watching, man. There's going to be people watching. We had a couple people watching. And we're going to hit y'all on the next one. Appreciate you guys, and have a good one. Peace.
Okay.